everyone, it's Ori, and so today I'll just be showing you this quick match of me deciding to play and try out Entomologist. So yeah, let's get started. Okay, so the team comp is Seer, Ento, Patient, and Priestess. Wu Chang does teleport. I'm assuming he is probably pretty familiar with the spawn points, which is what a Wu Chang should learn to do, as like in the start of the game it could actually really benefit them. So he does find Seer first, and he does get hit here because his owl hasn't come back yet, so he wasn't able to utilize it. So right now he is probably using the looping method in the 2-story, and I'm not very clear with names of Chinatown because it's not a really popular, like, consistent map that comes up in rank a lot. But yeah, so I did try to figure out where Seer was, so I was trying to play around with the bugs, and in the end I left it on the staircase, which did help for a bit. So here Seer does get down, and now he's gonna get chaired. So here is our cipher progress at the moment, and so the hunter does see which ciphers are shaking and does a beautiful teleport, really well done from the Wu Chang here, and does go for the priestess. So during this time, he does teleport, and I do go for the rescue instead. Because in this situation, if you were to not rescue and there's someone injured already, especially in such a big map like Chinatown, it would be really difficult for you to get a tie out of this situation. So I was just playing around with the bugs and figuring out how she works, and then I do get the rescue, and I try to body block. During this time, I do use my bugs, and try to help out. That was actually a really nice dodge from the Seer here, really good prediction. And yeah, now I'm just body blocking with the bugs. Don't judge me, I'm pretty bad at Entomologist, but yeah. He does get another owl, really nicely done. As a Seer player, if you're playing Seer just in general, you should always look behind and try to accumulate another owl, but don't do it so much that you don't know where you're going, if that makes sense. So here he does get down again, and at the moment we do have 2 ciphers left, which is good, meaning that Cypher Rush is working a little bit, and unfortunately though he was saved after half, so he will be going back to Manor now. So right now he's just going to be chasing me, if I remember correctly. Yeah, and I don't have much to work with, so I will just try the best I can. So right now the reason I didn't go through the pallet is that I know that I would instantly go down, because in that range, if he did a drop hit, then that would count. Here he teleports. Patient does a good job leaving the cipher on time. This Wu Chang is actually doing pretty well, in my opinion, with at least the chase. So that was a really nice hook from the patient here. But he does get down. Okay. In this kind of situation, we do make sure to heal each other, because Wu Chang the character is great at cipher pressure, so you are definitely gonna get hit somehow, and if you guys are injured, you're most likely gonna turn it into a lose. He does find the priestess trying to rescue, so he does try to block that off. Right now I'm focused on decoding, so we can hopefully get a tie out of this. Although it's quick match, so it doesn't really affect much. It's more just for fun and just testing characters if you like. He is being saved after half, which can be really risky in this situation, especially because there's only 3 players left and 2 ciphers remaining. So she blocks the door so he can't go through, and this does buy Patient a little bit more time to gain more distance from the hunter. He's gonna try looping this area as long as he can whilst I finish the last cipher. I use my window speed boost to try to get to the cipher a bit quicker because I know that Patient might die soon and I have to kind of rush the situation. One thing I'd say that's important to pay attention to when you're going to which one as a survivor is try to predict or bait out his bells and just make them use the umbrella to try to get you down, because their bells heavily rely on it's similar to sculpture, but it's like predicting. So here I do pop the cipher because he was dead on chair, and I do hide here because I did expect him to teleport to my gate. So just to be sure, I hid, and he does teleport to the other gate here. This hunter's umbrellas are pretty accurate and honestly really well done to the hunter here. So luckily Priestess does have a global portal here, so she was able to get through with no harm. So now she does try to go to the gate that I'm working on, and since the hunter doesn't have teleport or his umbrella ready yet, we knew that it was safe. So we were still able to get a tie here. And yeah, good game. Anyways, that's it for today's video. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!